Hey guys, it's Mike here. I know it's been a while. A lot of new things has been happened since I last posted a video. If you've watched any of my videos, you know this is not a familiar background, I guess you would say. I usually did it in my garage or in my room or something. Well, I was living with my parents and now I'm on my own, so I moved about a month ago, and this will be my first brew in my apartment. So I'm just doing something simple for now. I'm not sure when, where, or if I'm gonna do my keg. I don't have a fridge anymore to put a keg in, so I'm gonna bottle this. But what I got here is a Cooper's Australian Pale Ale kit, the Brew Enhancer #2. I got a pound of dried malt extract, US-05, and 2 ounces of cluster hops. Now, for a beginner's standpoint, all you really need to do to make beer is take this kit. This kit is marketed and sold to be ready to go, and this was about $23, $24 on Amazon. And you take this kit and you got your fermenter, and it tells you here this is basically a wort condensed into a thick syrupy liquid. So it's like molasses, and it's already been done. The hop addition has been done, everything. So all you have to do is dump this in and top it up to the 6-gallon mark and ferment it, or 5 gallons. A lot of people do that to get a little bit more of the alcohol boost. And it recommends 1 kilogram of Cooper's Brew Enhancer 2. So I've got that, which this is dextrose, maltodextrin, which is an unfermentable sugar that will give it more of a body, and malt extract. That's what this is made out of. So I'm gonna hop it up a little bit, no pun intended, and do a pound of dried malt extract. I'm gonna do a better yeast, and I'm gonna do an ounce of cluster. I'm gonna do like a 10-minute boil with this malt extract. I'm gonna do an ounce of cluster, and I'm gonna dry hop an ounce, just for a little bit more of a kick. These beer kits are great. They're easy. They cost a little bit more than an all grain batch or a extract batch. Basically, in the home brewing world, you're gonna pay for the work that has been done. You can either pay $26 to $30 and spend 6 to 7 hours brewing, or you can pay $50 and it takes 20 minutes. This was $50. Okay? If the cluster hops and the malt extract and all, we're gonna say it's gonna cost me $60 to brew this batch of beer, and I'm gonna get 6 gallons of beer, which I did the math. It's gonna come out to be somewhere between $5 to $6 a 6-pack, which a beer that's gonna have this kind of hop profile and stuff would cost $8 to $9 to $10 a 6-pack. So enough of that. I wanna just a minute. I'll take a swig. Second purpose of this video is a yeast starter. Now I'm gonna get it going and then explain it a little bit what it is, just in case you don't know. This is an Erlenmeyer flask. I've got 650 milliliters of water measured out. I'm going to pour it in this saucepan and start and get a boil going. Okay, just so that's going. While that's going, I've got a half a cup of dried malt extract. Now this is what's going to happen. We're going to bring this to a boil, stir the malt extract in, or put the malt extract in the flask and then funnel the water into it. It doesn't matter. Some people like to sterilize the malt extract and all that. Basically what you're doing is you want to do this about a day before brew day. I would give it at least 12 hours. And what you do is basically you're making a little mini wort, however you say it, and you're going to pitch the yeast into it. So you're almost starting a little mini batch of beer to add to your beer. Now what this is going to do is this is going to wake the yeast up. You know, you want to give it a good stir every few hours, like that. Agitate it. You can actually buy little plates with a little magnetic pill that will spin when you drop it in there, and it's constantly moving it. Basically what you're doing is you're taking the yeast cells to the gym. You're getting them more resistant to bacteria. Basically, in a nutshell, a yeast starter is going to make better beer. It's going to give your yeast a fighting chance, and it's kind of an extra step, makes it a little bit more fun, brings the science into it a little bit more. But you don't have to do that. You can take this and snip it and sprinkle it into your beer. You can do that too. Okay? So I'm not going to bore you with a big video of how to do a Cooper's kit and everything. But I'm going to get to it. I'm not going to make a big boring video on doing all this because I have no video capabilities whatsoever. I'm videotaping it with my cell phone. I can't start and stop it and edit it and none of that. So I'm going to let you guys be, and I'm going to enjoy a couple of beers while I do this, and cheers.